What's going on, everybody? Once again, I apologize for being a little late. Work, right? So you gotta do. So we are a little behind. I missed the opening segment to the show. I can't seem to. Do we like that, or do we like full screen? I should probably, if I'm gonna do that, I should probably put the right background up, huh? There it is. I like that. That looks kind of cool. I'm into that. Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we are here live, doing some fun stuff. Gonna do some some Smackdown. I don't know why I almost said not cool in high school. Some Smackdown. I don't know how the show started. So if anybody is here and they're in the comment section, let me know how it started. Let me know what's going on, and we'll have some fun. I have not watched Smackdown or Raw in its entirety in a long time. Long time. With everything, with the move and not having a live TV, I just kind of seen highlights here and there. But it's not something I seeked out and watched live every single time. So this is gonna be new for me. I'm watching a highlight now. The returning Randy Orton. I did see it at Survivor Series. And he RKO'd everybody. Nick Aldis, Uso. So we'll see how this plays out.
Until last week, you got me dealing with the guy. I gotta trust this guy that I just found out who the hell he was last week. I understand. You don't know LA Knight. All you need to know is that you want the bloodline, and he wants the bloodline, and I want to see that match. So do the fans. I can't wait. Randy, if I was 50,000, this is 100. Oh, that's for next time.
He said that's for next time. Oh, Cody Rhodes will be there. It's all right. I literally started the stream on a commercial, and we're here 4 minutes, and we're back to commercial. Cool. No one's in the chat. No one's saying hi. So this is already a pretty dead stream, but that's all right. We'll make do. We'll get it done. Canva has an update, which is kind of annoying already. I hate it. It looks like shit. I'm trying to see all my designs so I can update things, and they all look terrible. What the hell is this one? Yikes. But yeah, it says 2 people watching, but no one really is, but that's okay. Can't expect every show to be a knockout, you know. I did have way more than I projected for my AEW stream, so we're gonna have these nights. Trying to find and get some of these thumbnails done. All right, that one. The reason I'm updating thumbnails is because we have just joined. Well, I helped create and will be part of the Ben Franklin connection. Now, people might be saying, what is the Ben Franklin connection, ABJ? I'll tell you, no one watching. The Ben Franklin Connection is a new podcast network, our content creator network team, between myself and the Opinion City podcast team. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just joining forces, promoting each other's content, collabing when we can, helping each other obtain guests and go with each other to shows and just do really fun things. And that's the plan going forward, to see if this is something that works out for us. Maybe it helps us grow a little better, because content creators working together for the same goal, it works. Trust me. When you're both on the same page and both of your goals are to help the other, you can accomplish cool things. And that's what we're gonna try to do, is work with each other and help each other and get each other to that next level. And I'm excited to be a part of them, and I'm excited to see. Yeah, so we will be teaming up. The podcast network has been created today, so I'm kind of going back through some of my thumbnails and everything that's going on, and just kind of updating it and putting them all. Oh my goodness. Trying to do it easier, and it's just not seemed to working for me, which that's usually how it goes. Perfect. Love that. All right, I'm gonna close that out. But yeah. So are we back from commercial? Nope, not yet. Oh, Raz is here. Jake the Travel Chief's here. All right, we got some people. Some people are here. That's pretty much all I expect, to be honest with you, is used to. But I appreciate you guys for coming to hang out. So we're doing a support the troops tonight in the WWE on this episode of Smackdown. Ooh, it worked at that time. That's exciting. And that time. What happened in the beginning of the show? Does anybody know? Did I miss anything? It's Cody. Everyone goes crazy. All righty. I like I said, I have no idea what's going on with most of these storylines or what's going on, so we'll see. We'll be learning with you guys. Cody's thrilled to be here tonight. Good to hear. Glad Cody's happy at work. Such a weird thing to say on commentary. Whoa. All right, let's see what Cody has to say. What's going on, Julie? Appreciate it.
should talk about tonight. It's a special night, which is why I asked to be here. Not only is it Friday Night Smackdown tonight, it's WWE's tribute to the troops. This team carrying on this tradition. This is now its 21st year. On behalf of all of us at WWE, we would like to say thanks to our servicemen and women in attendance here tonight.
This is what they brought him for. He's that guy. That's right. Cody's being Cody.
For all those at home watching around the world, now let us take a look at the history of this great tradition.
You're coming for the Tantalizing Tony show? He's on a different channel. You can check him out. If you're looking for him, he's on a different channel. But if you're here to hang out, welcome. Appreciate you. I'm not going to worry about this right now. All right. Well, Julie, if you've been here, I hope I say your name right. What's been going on? I missed the beginning, so I tuned in. I just got out of work, so I missed the first segment. I remember first probably a couple segments. I came in when they were doing the Randy Orton recap where he RKO'd everybody and then he paid his fine. I don't know what happened before that, so you guys can fill me in and let me know what happened with that. But I like I said, I don't know. I don't know what went down in between there. Santos versus Dragon Lee. Santos won. Thank you, Leon the King and Julie. Is it Julie? Am I saying that right? Please tell me if I'm correct on that. That's probably a good match. Santos versus Dragon Lee. So I am going to put in the chat our guest link. If anybody wants to come in for a segment, it's a new. I'm trying this out, so someone can come in, say what's up, tell me what they thought of the show so far. If there's a spot of the show you want to come in and chat about, you're more than welcome to. You must have a camera, just way so you can't just come in here and say some crazy stuff and get me demonetized and run away. But I am opening the door for people to come in and say hi. Also, if you'd like to join the Discord, our Discord link is here. Come hang out and join the Discord. I actually didn't share this stream out, so that probably should be doing that right now. If you are here, make sure you hit the thumbs up, and also that helps out a lot. And share the stream out. Let people know where you are. Let them know what you're watching. I'm multitasking here. I literally just worked 12 hours. I'm so exhausted. I haven't eaten yet. I'm so tired, and I have 2 shows to do tonight. We're doing this, and then we're gonna close out this stream and come back and do AEW Rampage. So if you're interested, you're more than welcome to come hang out for that show as well. I think I got it. I think we got it shared out.
our generation. So the younger guys are going to have to Google that, right, Kevin? JBL's is older than
I think we got it. Cool, we did. We're good to go. Can't. I'm not eating on stream. It's unprofessional. I will eat after and then go to sleep, which is going to be great for my weight loss journey here. Are we getting gaming streams at some point? We are. So currently I started playing a game before I was able to reset up all my stuff. So I don't want to start streaming the game when I'm halfway through it, but I will be bringing back some gaming streams and doing that. It's just this new job is really difficult. It's because I'm 2 days on, 2 days on, 3 days on, 2 days off. So it's like every other weekend. So it's always changing, and it's really hard to stay consistent. But we'll get more content. I have some movie reviews. So there's like pop culture reviews, like movies, video games, comic books, like TV shows. That's all coming soon. Bang and Beers is coming back, as well as Tornado Tag podcast. Or Tornado Tag is coming back as well. So there's a lot new content coming. Just stick with me. I did just announce as well that we will be. I just been part of the creation of a new content creation team. The content creation team is called Ben Franklin Connection. Now, a lot of people are like, what the hell is the Ben Franklin Connection? Well, I'll tell you what the Ben Franklin Connection is. It's myself and the Opinion City podcast. They've been doing a lot of cool interviews, very similar to what I do. They do a lot of interviews with the independent wrestling scene. They're very passionate about the local independent wrestling scene, which is absolute bonus points for me because you know how much I love my independent scene and people who support it. So I do enjoy the fact that they have that love for the independent wrestling scene. So the Ben Franklin Connection is the meaning of it is two of myself and another member of the team are from Pennsylvania, and the other member of the team is from New Jersey. It is Ben Franklin. That's essentially what it comes down to. But the bridge that connects New Jersey to Pennsylvania is the Ben Franklin Bridge. So we are kind of paying homage to the bridge that connects Jersey, well, pretty much connects our team, and the access point, the reason, like how I've been getting to a lot of shows and doing a lot of stuff there. So that's kind of the premise to it is that name. So that's essentially what we're going for. That's what makes our team, I guess, its thing. I don't know how else to word that, but yeah. So that's essentially the idea, the name, and why it is what it is. So we're gonna be helping each other promote each other and get each other's name out there, and making some cool content together and helping each other find some guests. So I'm pretty excited to team up with them.
A first child can be stressful. So to make things a little less overwhelming,
Yeah. So, we got 7 people watching. I honestly did not expect this at all. I thought for tonight. Well, here's a new logo. It is the Ben Franklin Connection right there. We gotta fix the font up a little bit. It was a rough draft, but that's essentially the new logo. I'm not sure if that's gonna have merch, or anything like that. But another thing that's gonna help out is they're gonna get some sponsorships, and we're gonna team up and hopefully grow. So that's the plan. It literally just came about the other day. Sorry if I'm still trying to like gather myself. I literally ran in the door from work, changed my shirt, and jumped on the stream. So, and it's hard. I'm gonna be honest. It's been hard to get into the show because I feel like I'm in commercials more than I'm in anything. It's been a lot of commercials here. I had a Randy Orton promo commercial. I came into a commercial, Randy Orton promo commercial, came back. They did a tribute to the Truth promo, and then back to commercial again. So, 7 people combined or solo. People I just popped in and I don't even know who we is in the nicest way possible. Well, I'm watching SmackDown. If you're a professional wrestling fan, so I'm watching SmackDown, commentating it and having some fun. I have 7 people total, but it's also between Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But if you are here, welcome. I am a content creator. I do interviews and game streams and movie reviews. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. Most of my content is over on the YouTube side, but I'm going to do these wrestling watch-alongs on all 3 platforms to try to help get some eyes on the product. But welcome. Thank you for hanging out. My name is Anthony Blackwell Jr. You can call me ABJ, or you can just call me Anthony. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. Live your life. Also, I've been not super judging, but I've been out of pro wrestling since before SmackDown was on Friday, apparently. Yes. SmackDown used to be on Thursdays, I believe. Thursdays, and I think it moved to Tuesdays for a little bit. It's been all over the place. But I'll be honest with you. If you have been out of wrestling for a while and it's something you want to get back into, now's the time to do it because there's a lot to watch. There's a lot to consume, and it's a lot of fun stuff happening. So if you want to hang out, go to your TV, turn on SmackDown, and watch along with me and hang out and chat. We'd love to have you. Steven says the rundown of what you missed. Santar Escobar beat Dragon Lee. Randy Orton paying is fine. I came in at the Randy Orton paying is fine. And then Cody promo, and now Lashley versus Cross next. Oh boy, that's not going to be good for Cross. I feel like Cross is taking the L here. I appreciate you, Steven. Thank you for catching me up. But these commercials, brother. Whoo, baby. I didn't even get a drink. I have nothing to drink. I'm struggling. Would you like to have me on your show sometime? I just put the link out there. The link will get you into the stream. I'll post it again. Well, actually, join the Discord. This is the best first thing you have to do. Join our Discord. Come hang out. Join our amazing people. It's a lot of fun. Even when we're not live, we're always in there hanging out and doing some fun things. So that's we're growing that pretty well. I want to see that welcome alert going crazy on my Discord tonight. And then this is the link to join, but you must have your camera turned on because anybody can join and say some craziness and then I can get in trouble. But you want to go on? You want me to be on your channel? Sure. I would love to collab and come over and hang out and do whatever you do there. Shoot me a message. We'll work out a date. CM Punk returns to SmackDown tonight. What do we got here? It was Thursday when I was in high school, and then Tuesdays, which never sat right with me because Tuesdays is too close to Monday. Yeah. Well, now it's Monday is Monday Night Raw for now. That might be changing. Tuesdays is NXT. Wednesdays is AEW. It's a brand new company. It's about 4 or 5 years old. It's really, really good. It's good. I like it. Thursdays is Impact Wrestling, and then Fridays is SmackDown and AEW. So immediately following SmackDown, AEW will come on. We will do that, and then Saturdays is AEW as well. They do a show on Saturdays, but I believe this Saturday is also going to be a ROH pay-per-view, which I don't have the money to pay for it, so I will not be seeing it. But we also, I don't know if I announced this or not, but we will be adding another show on Sundays. So I'm going to be doing Impact reviews on Sundays. So this Sunday, you can come and hang out. I will be doing a review of this week's Impact, and then I will be doing a review show of the Impact. Hold on, I'll be doing a review show on Wednesday before Dynamite of another Impact show. So Impact, I'm going to get back into that as well. But Impact they just came back out with their sorry, hold on. I hate when it does this. Just do what I asked you to do. They just came back with their Impact. I just seen you. Where'd you go? With their it's like a retro show, so they act like everything's in the 80s and they do like retro goofy characters. It's really really fun to watch. They call it the IWPF show. They do it I think once or twice a year, but it's really really good. So that will be the show we're going to review on Wednesday. So if you want to watch that, that will be on their YouTube channel or our Impact Plus if you haven't seen it. Sorry, I feel like my voice is like falling apart already. It's not good. Where's that fucking thumbnail? Not only is Cross growing his hair out, but man, he's growing long. It looks good. I wish I had real live TV because I'd love to StreamYard and chat with you about it. I do know AEW. Okay, cool. I just got TV back. That's why I'm watching wrestling again. Yeah, I'll be busy on Wednesday, so I'm gonna review that show around 6 o'clock. I don't have work on Wednesday. I did a shift trade, so I'll be off Wednesday, and then I work Thursday, Friday. I think Thursday, Friday. Then I'm off Saturday. Yeah, off Saturday. I forget how I'm doing it. I have to look again. I don't know. I'm way out of it. We got a new follower. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. The problem with this match is commentators aren't focused on what's going on in the ring. That's what happens when you have too many people at the booth, and one of the guys at the booth is there to promote something and not wrestling, so that you will get that every single time. But I agree. But we are back to commercial, so if you're excited for Aquaman, this is exciting. We got about 3 minutes of that match. I'm not sure. Listen, I'm gonna do my best. I know I'm considered the AEW. I prefer AEW over WWE. There's no secret, but I still support and watch WWE. But it is so hard to get into the flow of this show because I feel like every single time I look at the screen, it's on commercial again. Like this is bonkers. Let's change the color up here. There we go. That looks a little cleaner. It's crazy, man. This is bonkers. So the show started at 8 o'clock, right? Starts at 8. And we're two matches into this show already. Just 2. In 50 minutes, they got 2 matches in. Well, not even a full 2 matches because they're still doing a match right now that just started. I'm doing good, Steven. I had work today. I literally just ran in the door from work, started the stream, and here we are. Oh, Cross's little hair came out of his little bun. I like the longer hair on him. I think it looks good. Oh, I was a little stiff. He checked on him.
since August. I don't know. Yeah, you may lose AJ Styles. Look at the angle. Watch him kick it out. This is a big match for Cross. Kevin mentioned earlier, he's been away for a while and trying to get back into the thick of things for the win tonight. Yeah, it certainly is. You can tell it.
Oh, I guess will Cross get the win tonight? They seem to be saying he's trying to get back in the thick of things. It's an interesting matchup though, because like Bobby can definitely use some wins here, and Cross definitely needs some wins. So someone should take a loss here, but we'll see. Let's see if it's not screwy. Like, oh, someone won, but they didn't win clean, so there's no way that it still makes one look strong. We'll see how they book it. They did God Bless America and a Drill Army team showing past tribute to the troops. Okay. If you join the Discord, we do a lot of things related to AEW. That is true. So if you don't have TV and you want to watch AEW, our Discord might be a place for you. Agree to disagree. Super unfair. I can't see this. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you out, but YouTube will not let me show the show. Yeah, I just subscribed to Hulu Live TV, so I finally got live TV back. Dude, Killer Cross is such a nice guy too, man. I had such a good time meeting him and hanging out with him for a day. He was so nice to talk to. Love talking horror movies with him. Yeah, and get caffeine for New Japan stuff. That'll ruin your sleep schedule for a week, staying up for New Japan. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Never do that again. There you go. Karrion Kross takes the L. Where's the... Oh, man, they're not promoting and pushing this guy good. Oh, we're doing a tournament.
She wants to show the championship. She's going to get through every member of Damage Control first. That mission started with...
That match seemed quick, but it was broken up too by a really long commercial. Oh, and they get the boot. Oh, they got the boot too. Get out. Oh, they're going to jump Bayley. Bayley's going to get jumped. She's getting jumped out of this group. I think Bayley's contract's coming up too, isn't it? We're going to hold on. Oh, I get it. I wasn't complaining at you. I just meant I was agreeing to disagree about the hair. Oh, not about the AEW chat. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like Cross with the hair? I like his longer hair. I'm gonna have a possible unpopular opinion here. I think Asuka should hold off on her face paint for big matches. I think the face paint shouldn't be every time. And Bayley got told to stay in the back again. Oh, I love Bayley. She's probably one of my favorite women on the roster. I'm a big Bailey fan. But I think Bailey's gonna get jumped out of this group. I think they're gonna beat her up. I think she's gonna try to help them again and eventually keep messing up, but they're gonna beat her up. But I think also, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bailey's contract should be coming up soon. And I don't think she's re-signed. I could be wrong. So when Bailey came back, Bailey, she brought back Io Sky, Io, and Dakota, and then they went on to then beat up Asuka really bad, and they beat up Kairi Sane, and then Kairi Sane got fired, so that was like the last appearance of Kairi Sane. So then now Damage Control brought in Kairi Sane and then brought in Asuka, which are the two people that Bailey kind of beat up. So I think they're going to get their revenge on Bailey by kicking her out of the group she started. I think Bailey, if Bailey gets kicked out of this group, I can see her bringing back the Hugger, or bringing back a babyface in style character. We'll see how it goes though. But I'm a big Bailey fan. She's one of those people that no matter where she goes, I would support. Like I would go watch and support her. Was the Stream Element invite link expired? Oh, all right. If you go to that my link tree that just popped up, go to the link tree and my Discord will be there. I'll post the link. I'll post the Discord link again.
If you like squeaky toys and chewing, it is. Did I get anything this year? Get up to 40% off gifts that bring the most.
Oh, I heard something.
I'm still gonna eat your socks. No, you're not. Get great deals on gifts that deliver excitement.
What's that? Oh.
Now we're gifting you Fox Nation's lowest price of the year, so you can start streaming our biggest shows with a.
I thought the one I put in is a non-expiring link, but well, it was a while since I made it. Oh, baby, I'm sore. They're really. I worked on a really heavy rolls today, and they kicked my ass. I'm trying to keep my energy high for you guys, but it's just I'm beat. But I will say this: people who are watching on the YouTube side of things, I appreciate you. You are helping me hit my watch hours. I'm a little over halfway on my watch hours to get closer to being monetized on YouTube. So that's super helpful. We're at like 1,700 hours out of 3,000. So we're getting closer and closer. But I'm hoping these watch alongs help grow that. So maybe that's what we'll get that soon. And then we can monetize. And then once I monetize, I think what we'll do is I'll just make like if you want to join and pay like a monthly subscription, and I'm going to probably get rid of my Patreon and just really focus on the YouTube side of things if it comes to monetization and support from people. If you can't do it, it's not a big deal. I'm not going to make it like, I'm not going to paywall things behind people to be like, hey, you can't do this unless you pay me money, or like, I just think that's kind of shady to do. But if you want to support, hopefully when we get monetized, there's ways we can do it and I can reward you guys. Like we'll have, I think you can get like super emojis and stuff like that, or some fun things. Now you're on the YouTube side. Look at you killing it. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. AJ Styles, Alexa Bliss, Angela Dawkins, Sheamus, Becky Lynch, Drew Montez, New Day, Orton, Ricochet, Seth, and Sammy have contracts expiring in 24. Wow. AJ would. I feel like AJ stays. I feel like Alexa Bliss stays. Dawkins stays. Sheamus probably does it a 1-year deal just to kind of wrap up. Becky stays. I thought Drew re-signed. I could be wrong. Montez stays, New Day stays, Orton stays, Ricochet, who knows? Seth stays, Sammy, who knows? I think Kevin Owens on that list too. You know, it's been insanely fun about CM Punk coming back. Oh, the Hell Froze Over shirt. That's a cool shirt. The absolute hypocrisy of YouTube content creators of CM Punk. Man, when he left AEW and the pro WWE people, man, they ate that up. He is a piece of garbage. He's the worst. He's fighting people. He's just a bad person. He's a cancer. I would never like him. I think he's this. I think he's that. And then he leaves and he comes to WWE, and now everybody who was saying all that negativity are big CM Punk fans. Dude, I used to argue with people saying like, "Yo, I don't think Punk was the problem. I think Punk is good for a locker room. I think he's good for your program. I think he's good for your brand." And everyone fought with me. No way. Punk is terrible. He's trash. He's terrible. And now he's back into the WWE brand, and all those pro WWE fans are eating it up. We love him. Welcome back, Punk. We love Punk. Look at him. These are all the same people that were hating us 6 months ago. Punk's not a needle mover. He's bad. I love it. Just go back and watch old content. It's all there. They're not burying it. All right, I'm gonna be quiet and let this promo play out.
That I get to take this journey with y'all because I'm partly gonna leave it up to you. So do you want me to sign and be a Monday Night Raw superstar?
Ooh, he's gonna steal Cody's spot.
Did you want me to sign to be Friday Night Smackdown exclusive? Do you want me to throw 29 other superstars over the top rope and then climb this turnbuckle, put it aside, and main event WrestleMania?
There's your Rumble winner. Bro, Punk, if Punk comes back and takes Cody Rhodes' spot at Mania, would be the greatest thing ever. Most wrestling fans, well, AEW fans are mixed. I'll wait till this is done.
Says, hey, I love you guys. I'm home, and I'm glad to be home. So I listen and I hear and I understand that. So allow me to turn this up to 11. Allow me to be that spicy CM Punk you all know and love. Allow me to get comfortable at home. This is me putting my feet up on the couch, and my feet got a lot of mud all over it, ladies and gentlemen. So it's not what do y'all want to talk about? It's who do you want me to talk about?
Be elite. Be. Could you imagine if people start chanting elite? I think they want. They want him and Roman. Ooh. That story's not being told. Yep. I'll acknowledge the chat in 1 second. Just let this promo play out.
So if I scrap with him, I'm going to need backup. And they're in tag team action tonight. Can I trust a guy who I have history with, who hears voices in his head? Can I tag with Randy Orton? I don't know. Are we going to get along? Are we not going to get along? It'll probably be entertaining either way, right? One guy I'm pretty positive that would tag with me is Randy's partner tonight, and his name is... Who else? Oh. Someone said Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. That'd be interesting, right? Can I tag with Kevin Owens? Maybe I could fight Kevin Owens. Let's pump the brakes on that one just for a second. Kevin's a little bit prickly, and I need to say is that him and I are probably too much alike. And I don't know who would feel...
Kevin Owens had heat with Punk back in the day with in ROH.
You just can't be doing stuff like that.
You can't be punching people in the face backstage. I would like to see Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. That'd be a fun match.
Everybody's happy to see CM Punk, even JBL. Everybody's welcoming back with open arms. Except for that one guy. There's always that one bad apple that spoils the bunch, am I right?
Seth Rollins.
But I'm not going to put any stock in anything he has to say. It's not because of his whiny voice. It's because he's not even the man in his own household.
There it is. This is good. This is good. He's taking slight digs at AEW about punching people in the fake backstage, but he's sticking to the WWE universe. He's leaving the door wide open. You think KO would destroy Punk in the mic? I would like to see it. I'd like to see them go back and forth.
Exactly where I sign on Monday night. And I'm here to listen to y'all, and I've heard y'all. I'm here to listen to Nick Aldis over the weekend. I got a phone call scheduled with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, to talk to him about NXT. And then on Monday night in Cleveland, I'm going to hear what Adam Pearce has to say. And I promise you I will make my decision then. Almost 10 years to the day in the same town I've walked out of this place in. All the men that I have mentioned today have one glaring, painful thing in common, and that's CM Punk is back, and I am the monkey wrench in their future plans and their future goals. Everybody wanted to talk about finishing their story. I'm back to finish what I started. And Monday night, I put pen to paper and begin my journey of finishing my story. And that means one thing.
I want main event. Yep, he wants a main event WrestleMania. He doesn't give a crap about anyone's story. He wants his story of WrestleMania about WrestleMania. Great promo. That's exactly why CM Punk is good for your company, because you can insert him in any storyline, top, middle, bottom. It's going to work. It's going to get over. He just came in and called out the entire roster. He said Roman. He said Seth. He said Royal Rumble. He called out Kevin. He called out Randy. Like it's all there. That's exactly why he's fun to be there. Let's go back to the chat real quick. I remember people on AEW saying that Lashley's laughed in his face and said how he's doomed to fail. It was because of COVID. 2 or 3 years later, some people were watching AEW exclusively. AEW fans are WWE fans back when they cornered the market to give them. I have to go back further, I think. Yeah, you said the internet went off, but I think fans were stoked to see him go with his tail between his legs and limp back to WWE. I think AEW did drop the ball management wise when they let Punk go. And I think WWE was smart enough to pick it up because there's a lot left on the table, especially after the way it went down on AEW. But you can't bring him in right now and then expect him not to. He can't be a mid card guy. You can't bring Punk in right now and go mid card. It's just silly. Steven Chambers says I like Punk Punk's shirt. Punk at 30. This is the promo he should have done. Punk's even stealing Cody's catchphrase. He did that during it. I did read that one already. Cody has a spot stolen in AEW by Punk, and now it's happening to him again in WWE. Sure is. CM Punk is walking into WrestleMania as the new World Heavyweight Champion after he beat Seth Rollins. That's where I think it goes. But man, if you listen to the audience and you listen to your crowd, they want him to beat Roman. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. Raz, okay, good. It's not just me seeing it that way. He said shots fired. Shh, I can't hear. I'm sorry. You were listening through my screen. I hope I don't get demonetized for that, but we'll see how it goes. Cody moving to SmackDown by a Royal Rumble. It's gonna at that. It's fun. We'll find out. I would hope KO is fixing to go off. KO would absolutely destroy Punk on the mic. Forbidden Door. Give KO a live mic with no script. He's a bigger pipe bomb. I agree. He's very good on the mic. I would like to see him go back and forth. Should have that promo in Nashville. I agree. Do you think Punk will be at NXT this Tuesday? I think with him saying, Sam, welcome. First time in the chat. Thank you, Sam. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. 9 people hanging out with us right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Help us grow. Hit that share button. Let people know what you're watching. Come hang out. I think CM Punk shows up on NXT. If they're smart, they would do a commercial. They have 400 commercials in between stuff. I would drop a commercial saying CM Punk will be on NXT this week, and I think he goes down there and does a little Sean bit or something like that. But why not? Why not get the CM Punk rub? It worked for the show where they just had people go down there and just show up on camera and pretty much do absolutely nothing, and it helped the ratings of NXT tremendously that one time. Why not send Punk over to NXT for one night, especially if they're doing this whole where do I sign thing? Nobody and their brother is going to believe he's going to sign NXT, but it would help your ratings. So send him to make a promo tonight, say CM Punk will be live on Tuesday, but it doesn't work because he's making his decision on Monday. So if he makes his decision on Monday, the only way he shows up on Tuesday is if he decides to go to NXT. But I don't think he goes. But we'll see how it plays out. It's fun, great promo. It's exactly why we're excited for Punk to be back in the WWE universe. I mean, AEW is fine, right? I liked CM Punk in AEW. I'm happy that I got to see his last match in AEW live. I think CM Punk versus Samoa Joe is a great way, even though it wasn't how he wanted it to end, but I thought it was a great way to finish there. I would have liked to see the MJF CM Punk thing finish out. I thought that would have been a good story. But if you subjectively had me step back and say what universe does he make more sense in, I like him in the WWE universe. I think he's a better fit there. I think AEW right now is slow burning a lot of young talent and a lot of talent that I think they can ride with. And I just think the days of Jericho and the days of Punk and the days of Sting and those, and right now Adam Copeland and Edge Christian are doing some stuff over there, but I think they fit into that young crowd still. But I think those days of maybe the older generation is slowly going away in AEW, and we're getting some new fresh faces, and I'm excited for that. All right, we're back from commercial. So we've had it's 9:18, and we've had 2 matches. Oh, Punk's looking at the Bloodline door. He wants to talk to Paul. Oh, there's your KO, Kevin Owens and CM Punk face-off. There's your little face-off. Charlotte Flair in the ring. The queen of professional wrestling is in the ring. She's looking great, and she's taking on the Empress, Asuka. Raz still hanging out over on Twitch. This is what a lot of people complain about for WWE for years, is how there was a lack of competition. Yet then AEW came along and they threw a tantrum which death on them so quickly. I agree. I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, if you're a pro wrestling fan, you should be happy that there's competition. You should be happy there's wrestling going on every week. Speaking of interesting turn of events, maybe something you shouldn't play into too much, but Endeavor will be the streaming platform or the company that will be helping Impact Wrestling get their streaming deal. So I don't know what that leans or how that's going to work out, but in 2024, Endeavor is teaming up with Impact Wrestling. That's all we know. There's no details of how this will play out, but yeah. So the company who is now purchasing WWE is looking to help Impact Wrestling get a streaming deal. Interesting. I would love that personally. That's if WWE bought that backlog of footage, that would be super cool. And it's not Impact as of 2024. You're correct. It is TNA. I apologize. You are right. I should know that. I have the logo ready to go. I'm already prepared. Where's it at? I don't have it up here yet. Yeah, I don't have it ready yet. But I have that logo ready to go. Will we see any TNA wrestlers in the Royal Rumble match? I don't think so. Maybe, but I think who knows? I don't know. ABJ is fired. Just kidding. I like the name Impact better than TNA, but I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, bouncing between like 9 to 15 people, so it's bouncing back and forth. Twitch just got some more viewers. Twitch is doing pretty well. Everyone left on YouTube and now they're on Twitch. It's interesting. Getting those watch hours up. Thank you guys so much. Oh, what are we doing? That was a weird spot. You know what's crazy? And this is where like the smart mark comes out in me, right? You watch these two wrestle at a pay-per-view and they tear it apart. Like they go to a pay-per-view and these two have a match that is like match of the year contending. And then you put two people on TV that have a match like that for a pay-per-view and they just dial them back. Oh, I don't think Charlotte botched that moonsault. I think Asuka didn't catch her, but thank goodness Charlotte is insanely athletic because she essentially just did a moonsault to the floor because she wasn't caught at all and almost hit her back on the corner of the announce table. This is why Charlotte, I don't care what anyone says, that's why Charlotte's a goddamn goat. Dude, the way she just moonsaulted from the top rope to the outside. Is this still the same WWE game? Oh yeah, it is. They're still promoting that? That's crazy. How does that come out after Mania? Is that how that game cycle works? How does I'm not really super keen on when that, like, how do they do that game release? I'm bouncing between both YouTube and the Purple site. Appreciate you. Thank you. Leon is back. He says Edge versus Christian match is pretty good on Dynamite. I agree. I thought the execution to the end was a little bad, but overall the match wasn't terrible. Charlotte is great. Jade Cargill and Charlotte is going to be crazy at Mania 40. You think Jade goes right to Charlotte? Interesting. I think we get Jade at Rumble. I think that's where Jade makes her debut. I think it's a mistake if they send her right to the main roster. But maybe not, because if they don't use her at all, and from the time she came in until Rumble, all she does is train and gets her reps in and gets everything ready, she should be fine for main roster. Because she did have 2 years essentially under William Regal to get better and have her title run. So she was thrown to the fire in AEW, and now she's going to get some WWE training and then enter a Rumble. I don't know. I think she'll be fine. It'd be interesting to see who they match her up against, though, because Jade's kind of like Punk, right? Where like she could be inserted into like 5 people and and we wouldn't hate any of it, you know? You're like, oh, Jade versus Becky? Sure. Jade versus Charlotte? Please. Jade versus Bianca? Jade versus Rhea? Like, there's so many big names that you could throw her against and nobody would care. If anyone's still on the YouTube side, what are we at thumbs up wise? How many likes do we got so far? You heard she's being traded by Roxanne Perez. That makes sense. You think Jade shows up at Deadline tomorrow night? Interesting. So they're doing Deadline tomorrow night, and they're doing ROH, huh? Six likes. It's not terrible. Let's get some. If you haven't hit that likes already, that thumbs up, please do so. Do we do a post review on Sunday for Collision? Do we do Collision on Sunday, and we with Impact, like a two double up show, and then we do NXT Deadline live tomorrow because it's Peacock. I don't have to pay for the pay-per-view. Do you think that's the move? Do you think we do that instead? We do Deadline live, and then we review Collision on Sunday. I'm thinking that might be the move. You guys let me know because you're the one watching. So I will say this though, I will be late. I will be getting home around 9 or 8:15, 8:20, depending on how quick the person gets me home. Oh, there's Bailey. This is where Bailey messes up again. Oh, Charlotte cut her arm on something. All right. What do we got? I'm fired. I forgot to hit the like button. Steven Chambers dropping the ball. Leon says good idea. So I think Leon's he's into deadline tomorrow. Collision is taped, so I'm good with deadline tomorrow. Razdar I threw zero tantrums. I don't know what that's assigned to. TNA signed a streaming deal with Endeavor. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. That they signed something.
It sounds like for you to finish your story, you would need to win the Royal Rumble. That's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays.
Fun. Fun.
Has been celebrating tribute to the troops as we pay honor to the men and women of the United States Armed Forces who have been fighting for our freedom all around the world. You know, back during the Civil War, the first National Medal of Honor was given out to those who showed courage, who risked their lives, and have self-sacrifice. We're going to honor one of those recipients.
All right, I'm gonna put the link up again. If anybody wants to join in for a segment, real quick, or Raz, if you wouldn't mind jumping in for 1 second, so I can get a bottle of water downstairs, that would be super helpful. But there's a StreamYard link. If anybody wants to come in and tell me what you thought of Raw so far, maybe some predictions on who you think Punk may wrestle against or work against. The links are open. But Raz, if you are free, if I can take a quick pee and get a bottle of water, I just need 2 minutes. You would be a lifesaver, brother.
I saw this guy's eyes were pretty red. I ran towards him, threw him to the ground, and he landed chest first. He detonated.
Oh boy,
That caused
I understand, like, go troops, but when I'm talking about guys getting blown up on TV, it's like, yikes.
Flo will always carry that day and the 4 men that he lost with him.
a lot of survivors go. That moment changed who I was and who I would become.
But the cool thing about these watch alongs is we average like 5 to 7 people like this every time. We're gonna get those we'll get those watch hours up, like, and we're really close to those watch hours helping us get to that monetization, which is super exciting. I'm pretty pumped about that.
It's a lot about knowing that he can make a difference in this world on behalf of those 4.
Because we're already surpassed the 500. We don't even need 1,000 subscribers. You know, like that the subscriber count's really not going anywhere. If anything, it's fluctuating. I have people who keep subscribing and unsubscribing back and forth. Jake just subscribed to the channel. I guess Jake wasn't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Jesus Christmas. People in my Discord aren't even subscribed. Insane. Hunter Iggy. Anthony, what's your thoughts on Karrion Kross lost? It sucks, man. I thought Kross would be really cool to get that push. He's getting a new look, getting the longer hair. But it just seems like they're not feeling him, which kind of sucks. I hope they work with him more. But we do have a guest. I will bring in a guest real quick for a quick segment, and we'll get his take on what he thinks of SmackDown, as well as maybe the future of WWE. Let's bring in. He's another content creator too. I'll let him plug himself. What's going on, bud? How you doing?
Oh, Anthony ABG. It's me, Rafael Chacines, no es el Capitán Rafucho. Oh, yes, sir. Because right now, I'm kind of like nervous because this is the first time that I'm being here and you watch along for SmackDown. Because I know this is a special episode for Travel the Troops. And I think I kind of like it for this moment right now. But it seems that they had a great matches, but also we had unexpected surprises. But I was like, wow, truly amazing.
Steven Chambers, you're incorrect. He is not better bald. He's better with longer hair, and I'll die on that hill.
Oh my god,
I love Kross with long hair. So what's been your favorite moment tonight on SmackDown?
Oh, the favorite moment of SmackDown. I mean, this is kind of like a very tricky but I think this is something that I was get involved with the tribute of the troops. But I think it might be good for this the appearance between of the I was gonna get for that moment that I was looking for between of the matches, because those matches on the trip with the troops, I mean, they have very energetic. But I think the segment of between Cody Rhodes talking about for the tribute for the troops, I mean, they have a very great message for all those American heroes who fought for us, and of course they had a great message. But I think that the segment between CM Punk and Kevin Owens is kind of very intriguing, but I would love to see it at the right future to see between Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. I mean, that completes everything.
Yeah. So we've had 3 matches tonight. I didn't see the first one because I got I got out of work at 8 o'clock, so I missed the first one.
Oh,
So
right.
Santos Escobar versus Dragon Lee. So I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it was probably a good match. We had Bobby Lashley versus Cross, and we've had Charlotte versus Asuka so far. And it's 9:30, and that's our third match that we have of the night. So I'm guessing we'll probably get maybe 2 more matches, or at least one more. What has been your favorite match tonight?
Well, I think my favorite match tonight is it's got to be between Dragon Lee versus Santos Escobar,
Yeah.
because I know they have a great influence above all these Latino, but I think this maybe could be like the might be a good idea, but I would say Santos Escobar versus Dragon Lee. But be careful about Dominic Mysterio because he's going hunting down. I don't know why. Because remember when Dragon Lee went to the NXT? I mean, that could happen.
So is this tournament to become the new US champion, or is this to face Logan Paul?
Oh,
Did
hold on.
Logan Paul didn't like someone said that Logan Paul retired, so now is that a thing, or is the title vacated? What's going on with the US title?
Hmm.
I haven't watched SmackDown in a while, so I'm not sure. I guess we could check WWE.com.
Oh yes.
If anybody knows in the chat, let me know. Is the US title vacated, or is this tournament
Oh
crowned?
yes. It says the winner of the tournament is gonna face against Logan Paul.
Okay, the winner faces Logan Paul. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it
Thank you.
is.
Appreciate that. All right,
Mhm.
last question here, and we'll get you out of here. But I appreciate you coming in and hanging out.
Yes.
Who does CM Punk face? Who is his first match in WWE? Or does he just wait till Rumble?
Ooh, we got to wait on Rumble. I mean, we got to wait to the Rumble 2024. But I guess that this is gonna be like completely interesting. But I
Does he
would
win
say
the
that,
Rumble?
yeah, they gotta wait for the Rumble right now. But I think the first opponent is gonna be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble. It might be
You don't think he's gonna get a title shot at Rumble and be in the Rumble?
probably yes.
Interesting. I don't. I'm gonna say I disagree with that, but I think he's definitely in the Rumble, and I can see him winning it. I can
Yep.
see him winning this year's Rumble. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it
All
should
right,
be.
here's Logan. Here's a Logan Paul recap here. But Raphael, tell everybody where they can find your content and how they can find what you're doing.
All right, so this is my name right there, Rafael Chassin at Capitan Rafucho, and of course my YouTube channel is Rafael Chassin. Also on Instagram, you can follow me at El Capitan Rafucho on Twitter, at Capitan Rafucho, and of course on Twitch, every social media, and of course I've been doing live streams, reactions, and videos for all those kind of things, including wrestling, like for all of us.
All right. Well, actually, Steven Chambers has one more for you here. Where do you think Punk goes? Is he Raw? Is he SmackDown? Or is he NXT?
Oof. It's gonna be like really tough, but I would love to see CM Punk back to Raw.
CM Punk to Raw. So Raphael has CM Punk going to Raw. He has CM Punk's first match being Seth Rollins at Royal Rumble, and he's also in the Royal Rumble. So there's
Yeah,
Raphael's takes. thank you so much for coming and hanging out here. If nobody else joins in, I might have another open spot for you to come in. So hang out in the chat. If you see the link pop up again, make sure you come back in and you can possibly join in one more time. All right.
There you go. Have a good one.
Thank you, brother. There we go. We got our first Smackdown guest to come in here. That's what we're gonna try to do here. We'll open the door for people and content creators to come in here. Here we go. Here, Randy Orton, LA Knight, staring in each other's eyes. Oh, and then Punk. It's so weird, Steve. Like it's still like. He did it. He said the thing. All right, tag team action. Solo Sikoa is going to come out alone, even though they're in the bloodline, I guess, together, right? So are they coming out? Oh no, they are coming out together. They're going to come out. It doesn't look like tag team action. Is he wrestling in a jacket? Where was that take? Logan Paul retired from boxing. He's still the U.S. champion. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, I haven't been watching for a while, so there's some stuff I'm missing. So I appreciate you guys filling the blanks in for me on some stuff here. Imagine watching every week and still not know what's going on. That'd be embarrassing. So does Uso just take off his shirt and jacket and wrestle in jeans? Is that what is that his thing now? I also seen NXT that Nikita Lyons came back, right? Is that a thing? She returned to NXT. Oh wow, we got 10 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys with the hit double digits on our thumbs up. That is super exciting. I appreciate you all. You're surpassing my expectations of what I thought these live streams would do.
Yes, sir. Brown rice, white rice, or quinoa.
We're gonna need a minute.
Do you have any food allergies? Well, my teeth are sensitive to cold.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your whole and auto when you bundle with us.
That'll be 1945. Oh, I'm just paying for my own salad.
From Disney, it's happening. You won't believe your eyes. I can't stop staring. Who could have commanded these spells?
Disney's Wish.
Come on now.
Disney's Wish, ABJ.
Disney's Wish.
Sometimes I can't help due to burning and stabbing pain in my hands. So I
Stephen Chambers. He's in pervert timeout again. He said Nikita is back. God bless America. That's what the troops should have got. If you're gonna support the troops and you send Nikita Lyons out, that's what the freaking troops want. You send out that trunk, that tank. Pardon my lack of specificity. I love Logan and Paul WWE, but I hate him as a YouTuber. Interesting. I will say this. I think there's a lot of people out there who are trying to do the interview game. And I'm not trying to say I'm superior or I think I'm a great interviewer, but I think there's a lot of really famous people who are doing interviews that are terrible. I'm not going to say the YouTube channel's name or who they are. I'm sure you can put the pieces together, but there's a group of YouTubers that I guess used to make prank videos and they got really popular and now they interview people. And they interviewed Ric Flair and it was terrible. And there's comedians who are interviewing people and they're terrible. And I think Logan Paul's interviews are good. I enjoy them. I thought Logan Paul interviewing Shawn Michaels was done very, very well. I haven't seen another one since that one, but I thought it was good. Even Steven's getting his feel of cherries and peaches in this week. Yeah, he is. Steven is a dog. He's got that dog in him. Nikita Lyons. Do we have a photo of that? Nikita Lyons returning.
Shirts to reveal the most perfect abs you've ever seen. Just keep going.
Welcome to the
Season 4 finale. There are no limits to what you can build.
Nikita Lyons. Does she have merch yet? I want a Nikita Lyons t-shirt. Someone Google that for me. Nikita Lyons t-shirt. Is it available? Baby, all I want for Christmas. Oh, Roman Reigns returns next week. Yay. Our champion returns. That's exciting, right? Is everyone pumped? Grayson Waller versus a random NXT superstar. So is Grayson Waller like is he on main roster now? Is he's no longer NXT? Yeah, she kicked Blair Davenport. Okay. This guy is the #1 selling merchandise guy. Was getting pushed to the moon, got his Roman Reigns match, and now he's delegated to mixed tag team matches. Here's a question for the chat. Now things could be different under Endeavor, and maybe because we're no longer under the Vince booking, right? This is Triple H booking. This is Endeavor helping with that as well. Does LA Knight ever become a world champion? Yes, Nikita has a shirt called Ready to Pounce. Let me see this shirt. Let's see what we got. So that's my question to you guys. Does LA Knight become a world champion? The CM Punk Hell Freezes Over shirt is great. Randy Orton has a shirt that says, acknowledge the troops. There's a CM Punk troop shirt. Oh, they have Kelly Green helmets for WrestleMania logo. Yo, these legend shirts are gross. They're not good looking at all. The D-Generation X, the Roddy Piper, Jake the Snake shirts are gross looking. I hate them. Chase U autographed shirt right now is on sale. Oh no, its current bid is $55 for a Duke Hudson autographed inscribed NXT worn Halloween Havoc shirt. Can't buy a Chase U shirt, but you can get an autographed one. Let's see here. Nikita Lyons. Let's see this Ready to Pounce t-shirt. It's not a terrible shirt. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's not terrible. Raz, if you're free, can you jump in for like just give me 2 minutes. Hey, come and hang out real quick. I don't care that he isn't the best boxer. Boxing isn't the sport, and Tater's my choice, but the way they're trying to pretend to let him wrestle, him trying to wrestle, faith. The Ray spot is on both their faults. He wasn't in the right position, and Ray went too short. So they were both at fault, but it was a good heads up move. But even if he wouldn't have caught Ray would have landed flat on his chest. His head wouldn't have hit because the move is designed. He's going to take the move regardless to land on his chest. But he caught him because he has good athleticism. He's doing a great job as a wrestler. I think he's doing fantastic there. I'm going to bring in my co-host tonight, the guy who is powering this stream. Please follow his YouTube channel. I'm sure he'll promote it real quick. I'm going to step out for 1 second and get a drink of water and take a pee real fast. So Raz going to hold it down. Welcome, everyone. Raz Dark Wolf.
Hello, friends. Hello. Thank you for joining the show. Thanks, ABJ, for having me. Always happy to help you out, man. Yes, ABJ is using my StreamYard to get everything across. It's great to have him here. Great to have him on the show and be able to help him put content out. If you want to follow me, you can find me at RazDarkWolf on Twitch, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, pretty much anywhere and everywhere. Yeah. So we're currently on a commercial break over here in Australia. I'm pretty sure you guys are too. So, Kindred was, I wasn't speaking of Remy Senior's moonsault. I was talking about how intelligent it was of Logan, who didn't grow up in wrestling, to know they both botched and still be there for him. You're not wrong. Like that, I saw the video of that, and that catch was actually amazing. Like the fact that he managed to catch Rey Mysterio off something he wasn't trained on. So, oh, you're not on commercial? You all are meant to be keeping me up with what's going on. Oh, you don't do cable? No, that's fair enough. It's okay. See, I'm in Australia. Ours only airs on cable, unfortunately. The pain in the ass. Stephen, the only reason it's the Raz show is because ABJ asked me to be here for a few minutes while he goes and relieves himself. Yeah. But I'm slightly ahead of ABJ as well, so...
Appreciate you for that. You have no idea how much that helped. My eyeballs were floating, sir. I was... Ooh, your boy had to pee.
I was happy to do it for you, buddy.
I appreciate you. You can hang out a little bit if you would like to.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your all-in Raz 2023.
Yep.
So we will be in Wembley again this 2024. Myself and Raz. I promise I won't be a sad boy this trip.
Really? And you have the right shoes?
What's that?
Will you have the right shoes this time?
Yeah, I'll be able to afford new sneakers before we go.
Yeah, last time you had the shoes.
Last time I was fresh off a divorce, and moving locations and not having a job and being broke, and it was bad. It was bad mentally, but the mental state, it helped me. Being in London was a good refresh. It was a good clean, like good for my mental health, and seeing you and hanging out and meeting everybody. And then being in Wembley was just super cool. Man, we lost. I stepped away for 1 second, gave you the stream, and now we're down to 4 people. You need to grow your damn beard back. You scared everybody away.
It's growing slowly.
Yeah.
This is not even like a week's worth of growth.
But yeah, so and I didn't film anything. I was kind of just enjoying myself and being there and enjoying the experience of being in London. But next time I go, I will film and get some stuff. I didn't actually start taking photos and putting stickers up until like the second to last day there. Like the second to last day there is when like I felt like I became like a different person, if that makes sense.
You were a lot more ABJ than you were sad boy.
Mm-hmm. I think emo night helped. That
definitely helped.
Yeah, I think getting drunk and singing emo songs in a bar and rocking from room to room to room, and then just Wembley itself was like a refresher. And then we did Wembley, and then I got all of my Beatles stuff done in one day, and I was like, I'm in heaven. Yeah.
Well, not all of your Beatles stuff, because we didn't go to Liverpool. So
yeah, we didn't do Liverpool. There was something else there. Yeah, we didn't go to Abbey Road, or not Abbey Road. Penny Lane,
yeah.
But that's in Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah, which we can possibly do this time round.
Get Skechers slip-on shoes, ABJ. They're awesome for my feet. The thing, so I have to get shoes with arches because I have bad arches. So Uso just wrestles in a shirt now.
Hey, don't forget this, ABJ. You also went to see Defy.
Yes, I wish I would have stayed for Progress too, but I my body
That
was
will-
hurting bad.
I'm still sad that I couldn't have gone to that show, but
We'll do it again next time.
Yeah.
I'll make some
Sort it out.
plugs again. Yeah. Well, hopefully, by that time too, I'll have my camera that I want
yeah,
and my wireless mic system that I want, and I can record a lot more.
Christ alive.
Christ alive! What network allows me to watch wrestling? Ask them to sponsor you, please. Once,
There's plenty of networks, but
yeah, there's if you did join the Discord, shoot me a message and I'll send you a link that can help you with some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved all your so I actually have to do that too. So I've decided that going forward, all of my Not Cool in High School Banging Beers tornado tags are all going to be audio and video on the channel. But I'm going to make a playlist where the ABJ podcast is going to be all one thing. So if it's ABJ podcast, it's all on one thing. But then I'm going to have an interview tab and then a Not Cool in High School tab and then a Banging Beers tab. Like, so everything's separated too. So if you welcome to the listen, you're in the Discord now. Hold on.
Yeah, you'll be in the Discord. Enjoy it. We do live chats. We do watch alongs.
We don't do Omegle streams anymore because that got canceled.
That's because Omegle shut down.
Yeah, Omegle shut down.
That shut down, and that was a sad day. Kai had a sad day that day.
That was. You haven't lived life until you did an Omegle stream.
Can't do that anymore.
Nope, it's gone forever.
There's probably chat roulette or something like that, but you're more than likely to see a peen.
I sent you a website, but I would get a pop-up blocker first. I can't even tell you what we used to do or see in that Omegle on YouTube because it was bad.
You would get canceled straight away.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're joining our Discord, have thick skin and also have a good sense of humor, and you'll fit in perfectly.
However, if you do have a problem, there are moderators that are happy to help.
If a joke does go too far or someone says something, let us know. We'll take care of it. And yeah, because that happens sometimes too. People ball bust a little too hard. I think the problem is I ball bust with people and then they ball bust back, and then we get at a level of ball busting that's really high, and then someone new comes in and they're just like, and it just dumps over, and they're like, I wasn't ready for that. And you're like, all right, you got to ease people in. You can't just.
Maybe you should offer some lubrication when they sign up for the Discord.
That's very true. No problem. Enjoy. So a 2-hour show, we're gonna get 4 matches out of it.
Yeah, but we had similar on AEW a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, they had a 2-hour show where it was pretty much all segments, and we had 4 matches. I mean, the matches were quality matches, but we still only had 4 matches. 5 if you include the squash match from Wardlow.
Yeah. Well, that was the night that they went head-to-head with NXT, right?
I think so. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that. It was like a.
Well, this Wednesday, what do we get? We got
8 matches this week
on 2 hours, 8 matches.
Yeah, because we
and
had
promos.
We had the 3 Continental Classic matches, and in fact, hold on. We had Roosh versus Moxley, Jay White versus Lethal, Briscoe versus Swerve. We were supposed to get Samoa Joe and MJF, but we didn't
Yeah,
get
that got canceled. Yeah.
We got Tony Storm versus Sky Blue. I said Jay.
Always
Lethal,
doing the
Jay
backdrop.
and Christian versus Copeland. So 1, 2, 3.
I mean, Kindred, if you're trying to pay $5 for a Patreon, I mean, your boy's got one. I'm just saying.
Sorry, 6 matches this week.
Actually, 2, if anyone is interested. I believe how much time is left? 53 hours. 53 hours, 2 minutes and 43 seconds. All t-shirts on TeePublic are on sale. So t-shirts are literally, I think, $16. Yeah, t-shirts are $16 right now on TeePublic.
Click that link, fellas. And
if anybody's looking
ladies.
for an ABJ t-shirt or merchandise, check out those links, and you can check out some merchandise. Everything's on sale right now. Is that his finisher, a DDT? LA Knights?
I don't know. I didn't see the actual ending.
I'm just saying, is that his finishing move? Is a DDT?
Did I just assume your gender? No, I'm Australian. So that's all we'll say. I think it is his finisher now. I don't know.
So does Randy Orton end the show by RKOing LA Knight?
No comment.
Wait, isn't LA Knight's move like a stunner or like a cutter style thing? I don't know. I don't know much about LA Knight, to be honest. I know he says yeah because every wrestler in the world says it, or every wrestling fan in the world says it. All right. Well, listen, that's going to end this stream. I'm going to end it real quick, like not super quick, but I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to end this stream. If you want to watch and hang out more, I'm using the wrong remote. We will be watching more wrestling with AEW. If I can find it, AEW Rampage. It is pre-taped. All the spoilers are online. I didn't look them up. I don't want to know them. But Danielson will be wrestling Daniel Garcia tonight, and if you don't watch it, you're getting fined. So we're not trying to get fined. But guys, we will talk to you guys soon. Huge thank you once again to Raz for providing the stream as well as helping me out here. Once again, we are also under the new banner of the Ben Franklin Connection. So thank you to those guys. We have some fun stuff coming that way. Pop them up real quick again. Look at old Ben rocking the old BFC. If you want to check out some previous other content, Speedball Mike Bailey interview just dropped today. Go check that out. It's doing pretty well. Pretty excited about that one. And we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you guys in like literally 5 minutes. We'll be on the other stream. Bye-bye.